Hello everyone, I am back, finally, with an L3 Waxy Wonders haul. I placed this order March 7th, I believe, and it is now March 10th. So no, it can't have been March 7th then. Maybe that's when she shipped it. I have no idea when I ordered this. It was not that long ago, because this is ready to ship stuff. It might have been March 1st. March 1st makes more sense. So anyway, enough rambly. This is not my background forever, or, I just needed something other than the wintry stuff, and I wanted to show off my little erasers. So, let's get started with the samples. I haven't smelled anything. I just opened this up just now, and just so we get some of this crinkly stuff out of the way. I wasn't able to get a lot of what I wanted, mostly because I was being cheap, because there was, she had Beauty and the Beast and Power Rangers collections, and there were some good ones in those, and I was going to get them when they were buy 10 get one free, but I didn't have enough money at the time, so to get those and other things, so I didn't. So when I did get other things, I didn't get as many of the ones I would have wanted. Anywho, first up we have, Maine Blueberry. And then it's a little blue bunny head. Love blueberry. Let's see what we got. See if this differs. Oh, that is nice. That is nice. I mean, I feel like this is her blueberry already, but there is something a little bit sweeter. It's not a candied blueberry, but it's probably closer to a candied blueberry. But it has like this deepness to it, almost like if it was like a blueberry root beer, like if they had such a thing. I'm sorry, but that is good. I did not explain that well, but that is mighty fine. Then we have vanilla pear, and look at that shape. Ugh, I just gotta, I don't even know what this smells like, but I gotta show that shape because that shape is so cute. Look at that little guy. So cute. Looks like an adipose. Oh, that is nice. Seriously, that is really good. It smells like a pear Jolly Rancher, but it's a little bit less sweet because it has that vanilla. That would be a really good blender. That would be really good. Wow. That is so good. I don't know why I'm surprised. And then cupcake batter. And this little candy. These are all good ones. I don't have to give up any of these. Haha. Oh man. Technically, all three of these samples melted together would be pretty good. That is really good, because like it actually kind of smells like cupcake batter, or like a batter of some kind of, maybe it's because it's not a sugar cookie, so it might be a cake or something of that nature. You're welcome. Okay, then I bought a scent shot in 1,000 Kisses blackberry jam butter cookies, tea and cakes. This was a shape in the Christmas Advent, and it actually smelled really good, and I was surprised because I wasn't sure about 1,000 Kisses. I mean, the rest of them is like my jam, literally, but, and this smells so good because you really smell that blackberry and the tea and cakes, but you can also smell that perfume. It works, man. It works so good. It works so hard at being so good. So I'm glad I got another one, even though I haven't actually melted this shape from the Advent calendar, because that's who I am as a person. And then we have hot cocoa coffee bean raspberry. I bought this in my last order, and it is so good that I need another one. Once again, I haven't melted it, and this is such a beautiful color. I don't know if you could tell, but it's so good. It's a beautiful coffee but there's some raspberry in there, and it's just so good. Like my mouth is watering, and it's so filled I can't even keep the top on. That's what she said. Then we have chunk in blueberry Laffy Taffy, and it's in a beautiful L3 blue with blue chunks, blue on blue on blue. Oh my god. Heaven. Get you some heaven. I can't even. You smell the blueberry, which is different than blueberry. I mean, it's basically blueberry and like a cereal. But that Laffy Taffy. I'm trying to figure out if it's a banana Laffy Taffy. I feel like it might be, but it smells so good. So good. Like if it's blueberry and banana, that is my jam. Blueberry and pineapple. Basically, you throw some blueberry in it, I'm gonna buy it. Then we have Tea and Cakes Blackberry. That's basically like the 1,000 wishes, 1,000 kisses. Dang it, man. 1,000 kisses, but you know, without kisses. And that's kind of an orange, like a Tea and Cakes colored orange with a purple chunk. And let's see how awesome this smells. Ha 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 ha, it's so good. That Tea and Cakes is stronger than the blackberry, but that blackberry is there, and it is fine. I don't know if it's blackberry jam butter cookies, because I'm not getting like an extra kick of bakery. So it smells like it's literally just blackberry and Tea and Cakes. I can understand if these chunks were based on loaves that people bought or bags or whatever. They made the right choice, because that is fine. Then we have my very first pie from her, I believe. And this is Fruity Pebbles, Fruit Loops, and zucchini bread. All my favorite things put together. And I'll take this guy out. Wasn't sure how big they would be, but that's bigger than this, so it's like maybe 2 cent shots, because I think it's supposed to be like 4 ounces. Holy crap. Holy crap. I'm getting like mostly the citrus cereal. And by the way, this is like a tan with purple chunks. Such cute chunks. You can smell a little bit of the zucchini on the bottom, but I would say it is predominantly like 80% Fruit Loops, Fruity Pebbles, citrusy cereally goodness. So that is ridiculously good, and it smells so strong. Love that. Then I got a 4-pack of scallops in blueberry cornbread. Obviously, blueberry and cornbread, some of my favorite things. But smell this sucker. Definitely smelling more of the cornbread. It's like a buttery cornbread. I don't know if it's a realistic cornbread. It's been a long time since I had cornbread. Too long. I mean, you could definitely smell the blueberry in there, but it's more like a maybe 65-70% cornbread to blueberry ratio. But that's actually really good, because like at first it kind of smelled that's what it did. It smelled more like fresh baked bread than cornbread. But once you sniff it for a while, the cornbreadness comes out, the yeastiness goes down, and that blueberry pops out. So I got 2 of the Beauty and the Beast and 3 of the Power Rangers. So we have Cogsworth, and Cogsworth is fig and rhubarb pie crust vanilla smoothie. And look, they got the little things on them. Yay! Look when she does that. And let's look at this beauty. Oh, that's so pretty. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. It's got that side. Oh, that's just pretty. That's just pretty. Ooh, that's a nice smell. It's pretty and it smells good. I'm just gonna be over here smelling this, because Cause see, I've had strawberry rhubarb, and this smells like that, but the strawberry would be more of a sweeter, and the fig is more of a richer kind of scent. I actually like this, and weirdly this reminds me of something from my childhood. Like, I don't even think it was a food, because I've never had rhubarb in my entire life. I'm from Connecticut, man. That is so good. It's like, it's not overly sweet. It's definitely, I would say, more of the rhubarb, vanilla. You know, it's a deep, slightly sweet, slightly like a 2% freshness, and then it's just got this creamy, it's good. I can't even, okay? I can't even. Just yes. Just yes. Then we have Chip. And Chip is milk and cookies with white chocolate raspberries. I think it was something else. I don't think it was milk cookies with milk before, but then someone pointed out that cookies and milk would be better. And I loved her cookies and milk. I had a sample of it. That smells so good. So chocolate raspberry, obviously. And it's just a kind of a tie-dye-ish blue and white with a little bit of glitter. Little bit of glitter. Ooh, that actually kind of smells good. Because I was worried about the chocolate. But I would say it's more cookies and milk. But it definitely has... because I'm smelling the bottom as well. It's got a chocolate raspberry, but I would say it's mostly cookies and milk. And then the chocolate and raspberry, maybe 40%. I don't know why I'm so into percentages today. Then we have Megazord. I used to watch Power Rangers. We got fruity cereal, cherry chip cake, and pretzels from Megazord. We got like a, what is that, a teal? It's more of a green. We'll go with green. It's green. Don't be fancy about it, okay? It's green. I got a little stamp. It's not very deeply in, so I can't really see it so well, but... Oh, that's nice. It has... It's like, it's a citrusy cereal. Yeah, okay. I think because I got confused because the pretzel has like a yeastiness to it, and I was thinking it was more like a, not a floral, but more floral than not. No, it's good. I got the butt. That's definitely a cherry. It's not like a candy cherry though, so it's very calm. Kind of smells like a cherry pistachio because of that pretzel. Wow, it's like complex, it feels like. So I would say I get Fruity Pebbles and cherry chip cake most, but the pretzels do come out, or some kind of yeasty, but not fresh baked bread yeasty. I'm not very helpful today. Sorry. Then we have a Red Ranger. Red Ranger. And that is tart cranberry and raspberry guava. Well, I needed it because it had cranberry in it. It's just a beautiful, psychotically bright red. Psychotic. And he's got his little stamp. Come on, stamp. Yeah, it's good enough. That's what you're getting. I definitely smell a fruitiness. This one is like super in there. Yeah, that one's in there. I'm not getting to the butt of that. I think the cranberry is definitely a tart cranberry. And then you have the raspberry guava. It's not very sweet. It's more tart. This would probably be my least favorite of the entire bunch. I don't think it's floral though. I think we're okay. Then we have Yellow Ranger. Finally, we have Yellow Ranger. And Yellow Ranger is lemonade, cherry limeade, and fizzy soda. And that just sounded so awesome. And that is a shocking bright yellow. Like, you are not getting the full awesome yellowness of this. That looks like lemonade. What I'm saying is like an uncomfortable lemonade that has gone through a system. I will not mention what kind, but it is mad bright. It's an 80s yellow. And then just a little stamp for you. And that is really good. I don't know why I sound so surprised. You definitely smell that lemonade. That is very sweet, lemony, almost cleaner, but not, because it has that lime too. And it's a hint of fizzy. I would definitely go more with, it's like a lemonade with a slight limey fizz, at least as far as I can tell on Cold Stiff after literally just getting it. So this is my small L3 haul. She, at this moment, as of March 10th, 2017, she has pre-order for, oh crud, not for oh crud, for Netflix and Chill, and I can't remember what the other one is called, but it's like the CW shows, like Archie and stuff. It has a lot of good ones, and I definitely want to get from them. Trying to find where I wrote those down. Who knows? Who knows where I write now? Did I write them in here? Yes, I did. Like Riverdale, Flash, the originals, iZombie, stuff like that. Plus the Netflix and Chill, which would be like House of Cards, Stranger Things, Luke Cage, Santa Clarita Diet. There's a lot of good ones. Like, there's a lot of good ones. Plus the regular ready to ship. And I think she said late March or early April would be customs. I can't remember. I think it's custom chunks. I think. But do not quote me on that, because I'm not completely sure. I keep trying to ignore it. Because if I don't have money, then I don't want to know what I'm missing out on. So I would say definitely check over there. I think she still has some clams left of those guys. I know Belle of the Ball and one other, I think Cogsworth, not Cogsworth, Wardrobe maybe. A couple of them have sold out, which is awesome. And she also has a charity tart that's for the ACLU to fight against bullying and hate and all that good stuff. Well, you know, not good stuff, but I'm gonna stop rambling, and thank you so much for watching. This is way too long for such a small order. I apologize. Bye.